We're in Whitney Plantation in Louisiana. It's a plantation where enslaved people from Africa lived and worked here. And what we are seeing here is where the enslaved people lived in those little cabins, probably just to come and spend the evening here because they had to work for 14 hours a day virtually. And so they cooked their meals in there, and probably 20, 30 people lived in this whole area in the two cabins. And right here is indigo that was brought here from Africa, and the sugar cane is right here too. So the back-breaking work they had to do with the sugar cane is here, and right there is a little prison made out of metal, which is where, especially when runaway slaves were caught, they were brought in and put here. So the whole business of the enslaving people and running these plantations was really an economic affair in the last 200 years as the Industrial Revolution happened, and as the whole commercial world started, these lands started opening up, and people were brought here from 1719 onwards in ships from West Africa, and then again, even that was a commercial enterprise because they stopped importing the slaves, the Africans, from about the mid 1800s, because that was also a way of the demand supply to bring the prices up of the enslaved people as the need increased, as these lands were opening up. And right there is a contrast of the owner's house in Whitney Plantation. They're called the Haydal family. And so when you think about all of that, in fast forward to today, this time, this period was an incredible period for building wealth for the United States of America, and a lot of the foundations that were built in for North America then for the 19th and 20th centuries all started from the enslavement of people. So you see that kind of a mentality still there in terms of a scarcity mentality that's out there, the primacy of money, and whoever has more money has more power over everybody else to do whatever they need to do. So in terms of how do we change some of these systems, the monetary system that is there, that's only a few people control, and many others are enslaved to it in many different ways in the modern world too. For me, also to put things in perspective, if we thought about money as just another resource and looked at all the other resources and anchors that we need to live, a clean earth, a clean environment, a clean water, to all the food that we need, all of that becomes a part and parcel of of the whole gamut of things that we need to live. But more than anything else, we need a lot of love and compassion and a sense of community to live well together. We know that. So how do we then bring in a mindfulness practice to this whole equation to focus on ourselves, go inward, to put things in perspective in terms of the disparity that we are seeing in the world that is getting worse and worse? How can we contribute to creating a more equitable world that will be hopefully be much more peaceful, and we can all live in more harmony? Now, somebody might say that I'm naive about it, but I'm putting it out there.